Big doubt.
Summon the electrofish. The chatfishes are here for an election. Like, whoa, election time. Time to vote Kib into office. Hell yeah. That's the spirit, chat. Voting Kib into office is probably the wisest thing you could possibly do. There's no...
He's gonna bring back the big tire fires in the center of town.
The big tire fire. Now hold on, chat. I must clean up some of the background things I have running in case I accidentally open them. Because I have some Google Docies open. Got Google Docy. Oh my god. Close that. There we go. Perfect. Alright. That's done. Today we're playing a game called Peripeteia. Now hopefully it's better than Stargate Timekeeper's game, because that was fucking... That was actually unplayable. It was actually unplayable.
Also, Harlot gives him membership. Now, Chatfish, you're gonna let Harlot just get the Kingfish bounty? He already changed his name to say that he got it. You're gonna just let him create a self-fulfilling prophecy like that?
Do my view that sensitivity warning? What the fuck, huh? Oh yeah, this game was attempted a while back to be canceled by some people. I don't know why. I don't care why, to be honest. Panini
Probably
projection?
Boobies.
Oh my god.
Panini.
I don't know what that means. But I turned it on.
Kib just turns everything on, not understanding what it is.
I don't know what it is, but I'm turning it on. I don't know what it is, but I'm turning it on.
Max frame generation.
Increased draw distance. Decreased draw distance. Increased draw distance.
Max FOV.
Alright, I have no idea what the hell this game is, but we're gonna play it.
It was gameplay options the kids didn't even look at.
Nope, it's fine. We'll figure it out. We'll figure out what we hate and what we
gifts a
love.
membership.
Oh my. Oh, it's some sort of first-person game. Oh, there's a little anime girl on the bottom left. My journal has been updated. Press tab to read it. Where am I? What is this? Ditch. Need to get out. There's a notebook and a cassette player on the table. Maybe they contain information that I can use. This is
Welcome to the future, Chatfish. Cassettes are back.
New material today. 21 implants on the newest. 21 implants on the newest one seem non-standard. Having issues extracting. Going to leave her until later. She has a night vision unit, a speed enhancement unit, and some sort of remote reconnaissance drone. Doesn't seem to be much to scrap otherwise. Filemon. Play it. A temper tantrum. Alright, well that, my journal has been updated. That's the ladder at the end of the room. Gotta jump and grab it. Might be tricky without using my enhancements assigned to hotkeys. Are under the Marie tab. My god, she's a waifu. Enhanced mobility. Map drone. Mid-air boost. Night vision. Very, very, very...
Hit F1. You need to... Oh no, I guess not.
What the fuck?
You activated your drone, I think.
Alright. I have no idea what that is. But it's not saying anything I can understand.
The artist who did these anime girl icons is making an American Revolution smuggler game that Kib's ignored. Good. I hope he ignores more games, Plague.
I open the door. You're not supposed to be alive, for God's sake. They gave me another one. Where am I? What is this place? I don't remember. Who are you? Oh, you can speak? Diagnostics didn't say that. I'll answer you in a second. But I paid a lot of money for you. Let's figure out what we're working with here. Calm down and tell me what's the last thing you remember. I was born? Weren't we all? But why am I here? I don't understand. Well, we get a cart in once a week. High price on pre-war Augs. You see, cyborg like you fetches a high price when you're surplus. Idiots never check the pulse backup. Though, so congrats. You're a lucky woman. And I'm out 10K. I remember a bunker. A bunker, eh? What did it look like? It was somewhere underground. I remember I was there. Not what I asked, but that's interesting. Say, you know, I think we can help each other out a little. See, I've got a problem. Scrapping isn't cheap, and you were a total loss. PSR banned scrapping live ones on ecumenical grounds, so I can't keep you. But I've met your kind before, the ones with memories. You run after it as soon as you're awake. I happen to have info on a commander by the Memorial Tower, part of the recon, who found something under the earth. Help me recoup some of your costs, and I might just throw a few names your way. Come on, it'll be easy. Listen up. There's an old planetarium full of punks across the rooftops from here. The Poles want to reopen it for public good. Confused, sad sacks think people still care about the Gargarin cult. What? No one gives a rat's ass about those Soviet relics. Thing is, they don't make bulbs for those projectors anymore. I know a fact there's only one in that thing, and if it disappeared before the scum get the boot, I'm betting it'd fetch a propagandist price. You get me my bulb, I'll get you a train ticket and a name. I'll do it. Good. Now I'm going to run some diagnostics on you. A lot of your Augs are busted. Wait, look at her. She's just an anime grill. Are busted or just indecipherable. That's part of why you fetched a price. I'll fix you up a little before you go. You can pick your poison and we'll patch you up. I don't want to be seen. Thermoptic distortion. You want me to get your toy from a place full of people? I'll need access to overrides and hostile synapse control. Interface possession. My body is sluggish. I think my reflexes are shot. I think my brain is damaged. Sensory-induced time.
So, cloak, the hacking effectively, or slow-mo.
We'll go with hacking. Equip the implants by entering your inventory and clicking onto the Marie screen. Yep, I know that. Good. Let's get you set up with a piece too, just in case. Your choice. Do everything rapid? Just give me something with power. It better be silenced. What do you take me for, Grom? Well, come to think of it, a bastard pawned and me an old X-54 suppressor recently. Only thing I have to fit it to is a rusted old Mosin. She's slow, but she's accurate enough, and she'll punch through body armor silently. Take the Mosin. Mosin and silencer received. Attach the silencer on the inventory screen. Magazine firearms utilize magazine items, which need to be loaded with loose ammo. Unload enemy firearms for their ammo and magazines. Bowstream Dolphin. Good luck out there. Head up through the room. God damn it! This goes on behind me. And climb up to the roof. It's the quickest route. Just go behind me. Climb up and jump across the pipes. Don't go through the metro. It's slow, and the planetarium is the big domed building you'll see past the pool garden. Okay. He's got a little...
Don't forget to equip your stuff.
He's a little robot man.
So, why do you have this mug anime girl on the corner there?
Because that's you.
That's pretty smug right there.
So it's set to F7.
I like that. That's funny.
Do you have all your abilities up top equipped?
Yes, they are. Mid-air boost, maybe not. Oh, those are default implants.
You still have to have them equipped, Gibbs, on the F buttons.
They are equipped. And this can't be.
That mid-air boost, isn't it?
It cannot be.
Okay.
These are some of these are passives. I don't think you understand. You're also dumb and stupid, and I hate Champa.
I don't think that is equipped. You didn't put the silencer on that either. You also have a hot bar at the bottom.
I hear Soviet music.
Are they heels or is she a monkey android? Ask writers. This is truly peak television, Chatfish.
Where will it be today?
I mean, they're basically catfishes, but on different colors.
Except to his face. Nice.
Damn, that's all they did.
Chat, rare Legend of Terrestrial gameplay.
I think Chatfish should ride it.
Jeff, let's just watch it.
It's a very Polish game. It is a very Polish game.
You can get better ordnance at the mall. Balmon is stingy. He doesn't like guns.
So GSD is what Janus people play.
Whoa! Whoa!
What?
I think it's because I jumped on the other side. I'm gonna let them.
It's because you broke the bottle of vodka he had on the desk, Gibbs.
Alright, well, we learned something valuable. Marie. Whoop. I'm a assassino.
Did you learn to save yet? No, saving's for the weak, Blake.
Oh my god, F7 is tied to that.
He creates a manual save called autosave.
Possession. Give me some of the power instead. No, take the silence thing. Take the Mosin.
Hope you're doing well, Cassie.
Be good cassette tape or you're gonna get tickled to death. He's like, "Eep." His scream was loud, but it wasn't very proud. Good job, Cassie. But you're gonna be around here for more, Cassie.
Stay another month. Glad I could be here for it. Anyways, take care, folks.
What the fuck?
I think I hate the icons, Chatfish.
What do you mean? They're amazing.
Why not just equip that to the hotbar?
I don't think Chumpa reads tutorials, guys. Got the bulb? No.
Boulder is gray again. A sad day. All the moss on him has died.
Alright, let's see.
Gibbs just starts singing Russian patriotic music.
Whoa. Poland should be destroyed. It's like, what the fuck? Large battery, take all.
Restores health. You eat batteries for health, Chatfish. Your energy is slowly draining.
I should have had one of my abilities active. Alright, we're learning video game.
Poland should be expanded. Nah. Poland should be shrunk. Don't you agree,
Well,
Indio?
Depends. For one side is good because we get more battlefields, and for the other side is bad because we also get more gems.
Yeah. You think he'll be okay, Chatfish?
I don't know what this is, dead. I don't know what this is, dead. Oh, we've got some Morrowind combat here.
That animation.
So the portrait in the bottom left shows how the lighting is for us.
Where's the new streaming hot bucket couple? Genghis and Pondazan? What? I think Florial's fanficking. Chatfish.
Yes. I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Or what the
big
hell
dome.
What big dome?
That's just where you said to go, the big dome. You could try your little scout bot.
They use electricity. Okay. That's the height that takes fall damage. Go, okay, game.
At least it was only a little, but still.
It's a bit delicate. Alright, maybe I can climb that. I don't know if platforming was a good idea, developer. In a game that has kind of
Everything's
floaty
just
controls.
Dark. Is that true, Kibbs? It was a Kib fanfic.
Oh,
Did you grab the sword?
yeah.
I would not be surprised. Keeps this kind of gay sometimes.
I didn't grab
You
sword,
didn't grab
but I don't
sword.
want it. I don't care. Sword for bitches. Real men climb.
But
Oh,
for a moment the game, you know?
You have that ability to decrease fall damage, Gibbs.
I'm grabbing my Morrowind sword. Travis make me play Morrowind. I just fucking blow my brains out.
Making you play the best Elder Scrolls game, you mean?
Oh,
With-
chat.
Is it
The worst combat?
There's combat mods for it. That might actually make it into a video game.
Is it that bad?
Oh, Morrowind,
Morrowind's.
Morrowind, you just click, and then it rolls a dice every time you click.
Morrowind is one of the your character has to know how to do things types of games. And the combat is literally sit here and click with, then it does an animation on your end and then rolls a dice to see if you hit.
Are you saying that you don't like gambling?
Gardeners.
What do you
Kinda
want from the PSR? No, I'm just passing through. Do you know what the planetarium is? It's to the north of this place. The big dome. You should see it off the ledge. Pretty much unmissable. What is this place? Well, it used to be part of the Dom Culturie, House of Culture, but the culture didn't exactly survive. We're being funded by the PSR's Urban Agriculture Program now. So you're trying to grow food in that pool? Yeah, when we got here, the locals were already trying to, but they were all enlightened scientists and aparchiks? What? Turns out their schooling couldn't teach them how to do what a farm teaches a man for life. So they defaulted to you? Yeah, we shuffled out the guys from before, gave them back their jobs, but in Warsaw, and brought in people who knew what they were doing. You want some potatoes? Who are you?
You can't say yes to the potatoes.
Yakub. Nice to meet you. I get the privilege of a paycheck to farm a pool. What is the writing? What? This is weird. Do you know the plan? Oh, God. You know what? You just keep on your pool and, pool of potatoes.
Listen, someone's got to get potatoes for alcohol. Read with a Polish accent, Kibbs.
No.
Keep talking about potatoes and cherry will arrive.
This game makes me think of I Divine Cyberpunk. I can definitely see that.
Listen, I'm just a cyberpunk. Oh, my fucking
I don't think you negate
cankles!
all damage thing is actually passive.
Wow. Okay, if the door is differently textured, then we know it's interactable.
Fake doors.
I certainly hope this is, leading somewhere.
There's nothing up here, Gibbs. It's just a waste of time, and you know it.
You should have saved it before you started climbing the stairs.
It's fine. He'll just turn on his negate fall damage ability.
What a tree.
God damn, how high up does this go? What a thrill. Says Plaku. There's someone sweeping up their Chatfish. Gibbs has to go kill him.
It's a Polish video game.
Oh my god, I look sickly.
I like how the broom is going through her wrists.
Do you need something? What are you doing? Sweeping. I'll probably beat the rugs later. My father needs a lot of help, so it's so difficult to keep this place clean. What about your mother? You know it's rude to ask people that sort of thing. She left after Dad got sick. That's cruel. I can't blame her too much. She was 50 years his junior.
Damn.
That's my lot in life. What the fuck? Just squirted her out and, left. Just passing through. What is that sound? Just my father. You here to fix the machine? Your father? Yeah, he was watching TV. Who are you? Haha, who are you? Are you new around here? You can say that. I'm Mary, I think. Ah, nice. Nice? Yeah, it's a nice name. I've got to, well, get back to work. Just passing through. Oh, it's an iron lung.
That's not a game, though.
No, an iron lung's a real thing, you goober.
I know. It was a
Damn.
joke.
Maybe you could fix the TV.
What do you mean fix the TV? That's what Polish people watch.
Oh, Gibbs just killed him.
Oh!
I can't even tell her what I did. I killed your dad. Oh my god. Well, we committed murder. Beep, beep, beep.
Goddamn kid.
Diary 22 went out today and got some food from the bar. Picked up some groceries and crashed the PSR disability. Cashed the PSR disability. Dad's not doing too well. Well, he's definitely doing worse now. I think his ventilator might be failing. Doesn't talk much anymore. But we ran out of spare parts. His old military buddies stopped by for a drink, but that barely stirred him. They gave a look and found the tubes and seals are broken down. Falmon offered to replace it if any parts came in, but he has nothing in. Mom made the right choice. I still... Damn, you know what? Fuck. I set her father free. I still wonder why she would marry a polio victim. Just for his money. I still wonder how the hell I was conceived. You're probably a bastard. Well, he's dead. I will steal from them.
Damn. They live on disability, Gibbs.
They don't live any... Well, one of them doesn't live at all anymore. Died doing what he loved, not breathing.
Watching static on a TV. Gibbs, the perpetual murder hobo.
Oh no. Oh, thank God. Really? Platforming is going to be what you want to do, the game? Okay, here we go.
You need to enter a name, Gibbs.
Did it?
After did it?
He don't even feel guilty about it, shit.
Of course not. He's a kid. He'd probably say guilt is for the weak.
Okay. Oh. Oh.
Boy, it's dark in here.
Oh. 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 No. 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 Okay, I tried to kill myself
Looks
when I
like
failed. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Alright.
Special. Or does he says reminds me of my grandfather on my mother's side?
What, dying?
Platforming might be a bit easier in third person mode. Is there a third person mode? I thought you were trying to get in that hallway up top.
I don't think I'm supposed to.
I still don't think that negate fall damage thing's a passive, Gibbs.
What the fuck? So if I go down here, something opens. that's really terrible. This might be special.
Boy, they're tanky.
Oh, it just keeps spawning more. Okay.
Yeah, they're just here to kill you, I think. So yeah, you just gotta get to that hallway at the end.
Your gun is crap. You can say that again. You can say...
Yeah. Clake is very proud of you. Is that the resonator? I mean, dome?
Protect the resonators! Resonator! It's a very cute game, but it's very special.
Very Polish.
We'll have to
What
see what
keeps
happens when we
becoming
get...
into it? Just kind of seems you a game you would play.
It's an immersive sim. But it's a Polish immersive sim. Check. Whoa!
Which means it's just sadness and depression.
Much like Poland, it has no future. Damn! What?
Just shove your face through the glass.
I don't know if I'm getting
That's a very-
closer to where I'm supposed to be or further or fucking away. I get what they're going for with the megastructures, but I think it doesn't add a whole lot to the game, if I'm to be real with you. As it simply adds this as gameplay. So look at my Polish dystopia.
This is just like Poland 10 years ago. Yeah. It's the future.
Oh, I see a laser. Oh my God, it all of a sudden got dark. What?
You fell.
Is this the dome structure the video game was talking about? Or is this not? Like, I have no idea.
Maybe.
What?
Just a random gun. It's Polish Ghost in the Shell. Damn.
That's kind of what it feels like it's trying to be. Pumps at a higher energy consumes. That's not equipable, but that is.
Well, if that's active and it's already nullifying potential damage, that's insane.
It's not doing a very good job, I know.
Yeah. Then fall damage is insane. Oh, no, read. You have to jump while falling. Oh, okay. I think they know. What about hacking?
Oh. Oh.
Maybe the other gun.
Holy shit.
They truly are Polish soldiers.
The fucking weapon sway is special. Okay, we got another guy over here. We gotta take out. Oh, it's so bad. It's actually unplayable sway.
Chatfish, how is the hacking supposed to work?
Oh god, he's just spinning.
You are almost dead.
Oh fuck.
Bickering has had audio and microphone related issues recently. Apparently Microsoft's added new features.
What? How did
I did see that apparently they've acknowledged that the right click menu in Windows 11 is really bad.
There's an auto sort inventory button? God, no. There's no rounds in it. Nobody has any fucking ammo on them? Are you shitting me?
They get
Okay.
to unload the ammo from the gun.
Oh, that's right. They did say that.
Maybe you have to inspect it. Well,
The music for this game is a special kind of special. Well, I figured out how to rotate it that way.
nice. Well, thanks for the info, Metallic Chair. Harlink is a membership. And he hits JT Vega. Is it that time, Indio? Is it time for you to try to swing?
Restores energy. Okay, I killed him.
The music at times reminds me of Phantom Crash.
I see.
Also, I think you have to actually... I think the hacking thing's like a gun.
I can't unequip that laser. Chapter's like, whoa, and start wiggling. Okay.
So is the bulb literally those floodlights that were up top? Those spotlights?
What? No. You drop the sword? Yeah, probably. For the best. The sword sucks. When we tested it, it wasn't a weapon. I think that'll save us. As much as... Oh!
I think they spotted you. Damn, poor Shadow of Gray can't use the head pad emoji.
Your dog will suffer. He's a chubby chatfish. Cindy, how do you feel about this game? He's mad. He don't talk to us anymore.
He wants to play it because it has that anime girl in it.
Probably. Oh, there's the button.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's just a fucking mini game? Are you shitting me? That's special. That's actually I think probably not the worst hacking minigame like Fallout 3's, but that's definitely up there. At least it's easy to cheese.
Hibbs, hack it.
Nose gun! I may need that sword, actually. God damn it. Well, there's always a chance somebody can gift a membership and it lands on Shadab! Woohoo! Shadab! Woohoo!
That's true.
And they...
Chatfish. Remember to help your fellow chatfish.
It's true. With $33 towards today's goal, chat. We gotta make more progress, otherwise Indio's paydock eats will be big. To make them bigger.
Tell you what,
okay.
I was thinking of doing something else after work. However, if we make it the daily and chatfish want it, we can do more Stargate tonight.
Or Champa. His narrow thinking.
Help.
Alright, my Jurassic Park shotgun has 2 rounds.
You have a single round.
2.
What? Oh yeah.
Alright, save game. I can't save actually. Oh, no, I can.
You know, Indio, I heard Chatfish want to make you draw another Ganon cannon. I see going down ladders is special. Damn, he's having a rough time, Chatfish, that body.
Exit to Arcology Market Center.
Well, at least it's effective. The good old AK. Used forever. I think Z switches between fire modes.
This game is derpy. It's not bad, but it definitely feels like it could use a lot of work. It has a bit of a, what I call a directionless problem.
Did you call the lift? Oh, it's already here.
Looking for things, paying attention to sounds.
Thump, 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 thump.
I don't see anything, chat. I just see communism. No. Are you immersed yet?
In
Not
the
quite.
cyberpunk future in Poland, it's still about Soviet Russia.
They never escaped it. Forever defined by communism. RIP. Forever.
Are you immersed yet? Says Block. I think we should take Block and turn his bucket upside down, Chatfish.
Vendor Jan. It's rude to just stare, you know. Anything for sale?
You want all this garbage?
Nice. I now know where there's a little merchant whore.
You have 100 money.
Some cults hack the arcology display system and put this jackass on every screen. He speaks nothing but nonsense. No one can figure out what he's on about. There's a single dude just standing here.
Gregor says World War II and the Soviet occupation following it is very big in the Polish mind.
Very depressing. Very sad. I'm gonna put all my guns here. And they better be here when I come back. And if they're not here,
is getting longer.
I'll be mad! So I'm gonna go back and grab all the guns. Wait, where did they come from? I don't even know, actually. Was this hallway?
I don't know, everything's the same brown, dark color.
Are you telling me that the art direction of this game might be questionable?
Ah, there's an enemy down there, that's why it's making noise. Quick Kibs, hack him.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. There's a sniper over here. We grab his rifle. Okay.
And it is a shame you can't take that laser sight off. Damn. The Poles are advocating for a greater Poland project.
Should we divide Poland between Germany and Russia again to see what happens? Polish fish like
Which
as they
side
fade
would
away.
Jano or Bafios be on?
For their sake, I hope it's the German side. The Russian side would probably be the saddest. Why? Why is this so derpy?
I think I hate the inventory management in this game.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's pretty. I see what they were trying to do, but it's kind of awful. This guy.
Juice? Question mark.
So we have a lot of guns. A skill issue would imply that I can't do it. Unfortunately, I can do it. And therein lies the problem.
Hold on, the problem is that you can do it?
Yeah. He's like, what? My bigger philosophical thinkies. Too big for Chumpug.
Just a little bug.
You are just a little bug. Good job. This game is derpy. But yeah, it feels like it really lacks direction currently. I know I've got like an objective, but like it seems so fucking like
You have to
airheaded.
get a bulb from the dome.
I think those games is always like this.
No.
They always give me that impression.
An immersive sim usually has a bit better direction. Take Stalker, for instance.
Wait, does it have to fit in his inventory for you to sell it?
I think it does. No, he gets a scroll.
Okay,
oh,
no,
he
that's a
gets a
scroll
scroll bar. Little cheaty shit.
I was concerned, Chatfish.
$484 monies. Money. Oh my god, this system is so bad.
Just drop it on the floor.
This is not what I'd call riveting gameplay. I'm sorry, boys.
What do you mean? It's just like Resident Evil 4.
There's actually games that were made that are just the Resident Evil 4 inventory management.
You are by textbook definition, Shadab, wrong. Your opinion is irrelevant on the matter of genre. If a game qualifies as a certain genre, it is a part of a genre. Saying Stalker isn't an immersive sim is like saying System Shock is an immersive sim. It's like a nonsensical statement. It's not a biased thing, it's just a reality thing. Let's see, there's more EMO.
I'm curious, Gibbs.
What?
Can you take the mag out of that AK? I want to see if it actually affects how much space it takes up.
Yeah, well. That'll lose those little squares. It
That's
did on the
neat.
previous AK.
Okay, I didn't notice it.
I didn't even mention it because it's kind of like, it was so obvious. It was like, it just happened.
I didn't see it. I was probably looking at chat when he did it. Chatfish went to drink of us, listened to hard bass and party in back of Kamaz.
Use health. Okay, we probably only want to specialize into a couple of guns.
Probably.
Which means this uses 9x39. And it doesn't seem to be a common round, so into the garbage you go. Let's see. This uses 7.62 by 54. .762 by 64. 918 MAK.
No, metallic chair. Chess is a
use this.
turn-based strategy.
Let me use 7.6 through. Do we use 7.62 39 millimeter? 7.62 39. Yep, we do.
Vendor Jan. It's Jano.
This uses caliber 12 gauge.
He has 12 gauge to sell, doesn't he?
He does.
Yeah, there it is.
We don't use that. Yeah. Yeah, okay. RPG rocket, nice. Alright, exit store. There we go. Let's double check. Shadab's being silly. Let's see. Does Stalker qualify as an immersive sim?
I would think it would.
It does, by textbook definition. But I'm pretty sure it's also stated as that. And he's saying a subjective opinion rather than a factual opinion. Let's see. I'm just wondering, because I can't think of... Is Stalker a immersive sim? They are absolutely immersive sims.
AI overview is even classifying it as a quasi-immersive sim, open world survival shooter.
Stalker 2 is the one that's seems to be the contention where it's not. Is the most immersive Stalker experience. Okay, that's just a video. Qualifies as a immersive sim.
You know what?
Let's see what the Steam store says. Stalker. Is Stalker considered an immersive sim? Stalker. Shadow of Chernobyl. It's quantifies as an immersive sim, yes. So, by definition, it is an immersive sim, my boys. Now, Chumpa, what is the textbook definition of an immersive sim? Like, state the actual definition itself.
I'll pull it up in a sec.
What qualifies a video game
Definition
to get that title? Oh, I don't like how that looks like a scary little hole.
Immersive sim.
Okay, you know what? Maybe we're going to go back up. I don't remember any light bulbs. Going
I'm
up.
not going to go by AI overview. Let's go with Wikipedia.
Yeah, go with the regular standard definition.
Okay, let's see. Immersive sim simulation is a video game genre that emphasizes player choice. Its core defining trait is the use of simulated systems that respond to a variety of player actions, which combined with comparative broad array of player abilities allow the game to support varied and creative solutions to problems as well as emergent gameplay beyond what has been explicitly designed by the developer.
You know what's amazing about the definition that you just read for immersive sim? You know what that also quantifies as?
What?
A role-playing game.
Technically, yeah, they would be.
And much like
as
my
you actually
conversation,
can interact with the world and affect things.
when I explained to Robin what an immersive sim was, he looked at me and he said, "Oh, so it's just a first-person RPG." And I thought I was taken aback by it when I actually mentioned this because we had this conversation back when I was playing System Shock 2, and I was like, "Yeah, you're right. Immersive sims are just RPGs."
The problem with
first
saying
person.
that is the definition of RPG's gotten so diluted. It just means you have
Yes,
active
but
abilities at this point.
you and I are referring to role-playing games, and they're
yes, but you actually are interacting with the world, and it's not just pressing buttons occasionally. It's you actually affect the world you're in.
Yes, because technically, by definition, a role-playing game mechanic, if you actually want to look at the definition of role-playing game, and remember, we've had this conversation before, if you want to look at the definition of role-playing game, you can actually argue, and there's a valid argument for Pong being an RPG, which is retarded, because you take on an active role of being a Pong player. And according to the manual, there is Pong lore, so it's like, oh, fucking God. But I don't like that because that sounds stupid.
I need to look up Pong lore.
It's so hard to tell who's, like, mean. It's basically you're just a Pong player. Squeak.
Also, that definition slightly continues. This definition is not to be confused with game systems that allow player choice in a confined sense, or systems that allow players to easily escape consequences of their choices.
What would you just say?
This is continuing that definition.
Oh, yeah. Also, the big thing
key
about...
thing with immersive sims is multiple approaches to...
Yep. The one thing that gives Stalker, I think, the strongest argumentation for its immersive sim aspect is its e-life functionality.
You can actually complete objectives without firing a single shot if you, like, lure enemies to places and stuff.
Oh, he's green. That means he's friend. Here I am,
sure?
fucking aiming. Yeah, reticle. Game design.
Ah, reticle, yep.
Oh, he's just a... What are you? He's just a civilian. He's just vibing. He's just vibing.
Yes, the key thing there, Stone Age, is immersive sims are simulated systems as opposed to everything scripted.
Yes. That's why it's easy to distinguish or denote the difference between RPG and immersive sim. Though,
which is why
just because a game is an immersive sim often actually implies it has RPG-esque mechanics sometimes.
Yes, but that's also why just because a game's open world doesn't mean it's an immersive sim like
Yep.
Skyrim,
and that's why
everything's heavily scripted.
That's why we also denote the difference there being that immersive sims can have RPG systems. Often, not all immersive sims do have RPG systems, and most games, by definition in the modern lens, are a hybridization of several systems from other technical genres. So just because it is an immersive sim doesn't negate that it can't be an RPG as well, or have RPG-level systems.
Thinking about it.
It's actually an interesting conversation, isn't it?
X4, a good
what
chunk
the fuck?
of
Where am I?
space sims that are simulating like economy and like the entire galaxy. Those would, by definition, fall in.
If I locate the bulb in the planetarium, he says the planetarium is the big domed building past the pool garden. Whatever that is, I can reach it by going through the room behind him, climbing atop the crates on top of the roof. Oh my God. I don't even know where I am. I don't even know where that is.
Gibbs is so lost.
I don't even think I went remotely.
Is it time to backtrack, Gibbs?
I hope this staircase leads me to that girl. Or this is a very similar building. What's A-Life or E-Life? Yeah. But yeah, as somebody who, like, by definition, like, Stalker is an immersive sim. Like, if you personally don't conceive of it that way, that's fine, but that's a personal opinion. And that's all it is. It's not how that works. It's like saying, you know, I identify as a fucking chicken noodle soup. I can say that, but it doesn't mean I'm chicken noodle soup. Like, I'm a person. I'm a human. I can pretend all I want, but by definition, I'm not a piece of... Or not piece. I'm not a bowl of chicken noodle soup.
Hold on, Gibbs. Are you saying that you're only human, after all?
Because Stalker, System Shock, Prey, or also known as Psycho Shock, or, well, would have been known as Psycho Shock, basically 2016, all quantify as immersive sim.
What about Bioshock? That's pretty linear and scripted.
Immersive sim, it technically quantifies I think
quasi, maybe?
let's check. I think BioShock technically quantifies an immersive sim because the definition
I don't...
is
I mean, I guess there's
applicable.
like...
There are
there's
different
very little...
approaches, but they're limited. Is BioShock
Because I don't think anything's really simulated in that game.
an
in those
immersive
games.
sim? BioShock is not considered an immersive sim.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so. Nothing's really simulated in it. It's all very scripted.
Is System Shock an immersive sim?
System Shock's pretty
Yes,
open.
System Shock is an immersive sim because again it has multiple approaches, whereas BioShock doesn't. BioShock is a shock-styled game, but the one thing, while BioShock I do think is not a bad game, I think it's actually rather fun. It doesn't perform the same challenges that System Shock does. It was inspired by System Shock, but I think the better spiritual successor to System Shock was probably Prey 2016 or 17, whatever it was, which actually has multiple approaches.
God damn it, Blake! I hate that made me chuckle. He says, "Is Barotrauma a submersive sim?"
Does Barotrauma quantify as an immersive sim? It's an accurate question. Or an interesting question.
He didn't say immersive, he said submersive.
Check. I want you to check. Does BioShock quantify as an immersive sim?
Well, we can easily think about that. How scripted is it?
Not very. The answer is yes, but Barotrauma is an immersive sim.
Technically, yeah, it would kind of fall into immersive.
Because it has multiple approaches.
Yes and no. Your end goal is always point A to point B.
True, but that doesn't change that your end goal in System Shock is point A to point B. That's the question. How do you get to point A to point B is the question that an immersive sim raises. Because if we break it down in its absolute form, what is an immersive sim? Immersive sim simply has multiple paths of approach. This is why when you ask somebody who's a dedicated RPG player and you explain to them what an immersive sim is, their response will be, it's just a first-person RPG, or it's very much just that. Because technically speaking, based on the knowledge that we have of CRPGs from the decades before, and a classic CRPG and what that represents, it also is the exact same thing. It has multiple approaches to an exact similar problem. Whether the system has level ups or not is irrelevant. The answer, or the question really to this whole thing is, does the game have a multiple paths of approach? Does Call of Duty have multiple paths of approach to achieving a victory in a level? And most levels that I'm aware of, I'm going to say the answer is no. So therefore, it does not quantify as an immersive sim. Because it doesn't have different varying approaches. And you can't really do too much.
Appreciated the pun, Blake.
I don't care. Puns don't interest me. I get bored. I must focus on my autism. Ah! Okay. We're almost back to where we were. Wait, no, I need to go back.
Yeah. I guess then, yeah, it would fall into it, Jano. So, immersive. God damn it, I almost said submersive.
Barotrauma?
Damn it, Blake.
Technically, Project Zomboid also quantifies an immersive sim.
It would. Then that will... Barotrauma's or Zomboid's entire stick is being immersive, so... It definitely nails the first part. And it's trying to be a simulation, so its entire stick is to be an immersive sim. Barotrauma. Fucking Christ, Zomboid.
Well, Stream Tasty Castle. I'm just trying to find the little doorway that was beneath here. There's a doorway that leads back to that bazaar.
Kibbs, can't you just jump down and then jump before you hit the ground?
Ugh, my nose tickles.
Isn't that what that passive thing's supposed to let you do?
No. I just tried that. It doesn't do anything.
Because it said something about jumping again, or Blake said it said something about jumping again.
Why is my health so low?
Because you had combat and got shot up and he didn't heal. Practice nullifying fall damage as Plaka.
No, said the kid to the Plaka. It belongs to everybody.
Shadow of Doubt is an immersive sim as a detective. If that's the game I'm thinking it is, then yes, that is an immersive sim.
Yeah. The immersive sim genre is actually quite broad, because what defines an immersive sim is actually broad.
Yeah. Yeah, that game is.
Well, it's not necessarily broad, but a lot of games actually entail that as a feature.
Well, not true, sort of. Your objective is survive in Zomboid. That is all.
Yes, you actually
Any
do
other
have an
objectives?
objective. How you achieve your survival is up to you, but Zomboid has a clear stated objective.
I mean, the game starts with "This is how you died." Or I don't know. Does the single player still start that way? I haven't won single player in a
Yes, that starts that way, but that's sort of like this is the story of your character.
while. Yeah.
Because no matter what, even when Zomboid's finished, you will always die. Because Zomboid absolutely has death in it.
I'm really looking forward to when they are able to start implementing the systems that allow society to slowly be rebuilt.
Yes, that will be nice. Because, for
That's
example, in
way
Zomboid's
down the
system,
line.
you age, and you can actually, as you age, you die.
But also,
So you will
potentially
die
children.
eventually. Yes, they did mention that in the developer blog, that they would intend for when they were interviewed, they basically said, they compared it to Crusader Kings, where you would actually have a legacy, and you can have, like, families, and then your families and your children grow up, and then you basically control your, like, family and stuff. And the idea is that you can make, like, factions, and there's different, like, civilizations, and you basically rebuild civilization from the ashes of the old. That's what they want to do, because Zomboid is supposed to be a apocalypse simulator.
That's also partially probably why it takes so long to set up blacksmithing.
Mm-hmm. By that logic, Minecraft's an immersive sim? Well, the reality is that what defines an immersive sim, it isn't up to your personal preference, just like it isn't up to mine either. I don't like Command & Conquer 4 Twilight, but despite my subjective opinion, it is an RTS. As much as I hate it. Because my opinion is irrelevant, just like your opinion is. Like, this isn't a conversation about opinions, this is a conversation about reality. And by definition, if the game has multiple approaches, then theoretically Minecraft could be considered an immersive sim. However, I don't know how much multiple choice is there actually in Minecraft to achieving the path A to path B. I think Hytale is a better example of that.
See, Minecraft's pretty linear in regards to crafting
because
and
Minecraft
what you do.
doesn't have a lot of flexibility. It's actually straightforward. The only time I've seen where there's a lot more free choice is in competitors to Minecraft. For example, my brain's just up. Yeah, Hytale. Hytale, you have the option to go different paths. You can do magic, you can do fighting and melee, you can do different types of builds, and there's different approaches. And technically in Minecraft, you can do this too. So now it's time for you to look that up. By definition, can Minecraft technically be considered, and technicalities, all that matters here, can it be considered an immersive sim? Isn't this terrible, chat? I've opened a can of worms by this conversation. I told you! This is the problem with video game definitions, is that they're actually very broad when you actually look at their textbook definition.
Baldur's Gate series, an immersive sim.
Wait, does Baldur's Gate count as an immersive sim?
That was a question from Chatfish.
It's a good question. See, I normally don't quantify those things as immersive
So one of the
sims
big things with
basis.
immersive sims is there are multiple ways to approach an objective.
Yes, that's the text definition.
Minecraft, there's not really much.
But there
ways to approach an objective.
is different ways to do it, like with different like strategies, and the ways that developers didn't intend. So technically, oh my god, that's so cursed, isn't it? Technically, I think it could quantify as an immersive sim in that category.
I would say quasi at best, because you're very limited.
That's true. That's why I'd say Hytale is a better representation of that. But Hytale's also a work in progress and has no end goal yet. Outside of the basic goal of survive.
Is Secret Agent Wizard Boy an immersive sim, Chatfish?
By definition, yes. Because there are a multitude of ways in which you can tackle problems. And that, by definition, is a game explicitly made to be that way.
You say multiple ways, all I remember playing it is kill your friends.
A consequence of multiplayer.
Run around and try to bigify your friend.
So behind boxes, the game said.
About climbing up. It said about going up, Gibbs. Did it not?
Read the journal, Jump Hug. While you read that, let me stretch my leg for a second.
The Junker has promised the information and a train ticket if I locate the bulb in the planetarium. He says the planetarium is the big domed building past the pool garden, whatever that is. I can reach it by going through the room behind him, climbing atop the crates onto the roof, and following the path along the roofs and alleys until I reach the dome structure by the garden. There are no other paths. There are other paths, of course, but this is what I've been told is easiest. So it's past the garden pool, Gibbs.
Yeah, we know where that is, 'cause that's where the guy was growing potatoes.
Yeah, so just get back to that, Gibbs. It's past that. And then you get into the domed building. And there's a bulb, which I still think it was those spotlights that was in that building.
No! Death to Chumbug. Death to
Gibbs was
Chumbug.
like, that's not what it was. Why would a bulb be in a big light, Chatfish? That's just silly. Tasty Castle says there's always ice can give directions.
I mean, you can if you want. Did I turn it off? Yeah, I did. Alright. Now, up, the pool was over there. There's no dome building over there. Whoa! Walking
The
around.
big pipes.
So you know things aren't going well there. Big pipe.
I especially like when pipes have 90-degree turns in them.
Okay, so it's past the pool somewhere.
You should be able to see the domed building, Gibbs.
From the pool.
Try looking up and to the left. Yeah, nothing there.
Is that a dome building right there? It's really hard to see. I think it is.
Turn on your night vision.
That's not gonna help me.
It just makes everything green.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it does. I mean, it sort of helps. That's a dome.
Now's the time to get good at the negate fall damage ability.
It's water on my screen. I thought it was a monster movie. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh! Oh! You know, my legs are bent backwards.
Actually, apparently your chest is what's really damaged. Your legs are a little.
That restored energy.
Your portrait looks,
Ow.
Oh, it does animate. It does change based on your health.
It does, like Doom. Okay.
Hack him, Gibbs.
Nice angle you're at.
Holus soldier.
Now look at that derpy Soviet air helmet. Read what he says.
Careful around the planetarium, lady. We haven't something secured it or cleared it out. Haven't cleared it out yet. Subculturists are running the show there.
Polish soldier? Not for long. No, I'm kidding. Just kills him.
I mean, looks like you can get right in, right there. Hack the enemies, Gibbs.
It's a disco!
Also, many people will say turning the brightness up. The game is dark even with brightness at 100.
Maintenance log, 13 of October 1990. Most of the maintenance crew has screwed off by this point, but I'm doing okay. Me and the robots are managing. To keep things running. Been a while since we got any parts, and I've had to trade tools. I wish they had chosen a different font. Tools and scrap for SIGs, but working on the cryo storage has given me a bit more on my plate. People still want the grave system running, even though the skies are on fire. Takes a lot more liquid nitrogen than it used to, but they're thankful for my skills. Keeps me fed. Oh, they're empty? Oh, well, never mind. I bet I could have used that to make noise, actually. To Sputnik.
But this is apparently Valve owner Gabe is no longer obese, now healthy. I did see a picture, he did lose a lot of weight.
That's a good job.
It's all that Ozempic.
It's all that what?
Ozempic.
Oh, this is back here. So I'd accidentally stumbled in the right direction, perchance?
Yeah, you came from a different angle, you just didn't know where. You didn't know that the disco room was the planetarium. Emergency fireside Gabe and no longer fat.
Emergency fireside? Oh, okay. I think you take random fall damage sometimes.
There's a gap in that stair. Oh, Sleptrock, you weren't here earlier.
I'm gonna throw some oil on this fire. Immersive sims are just first-person RPGs. Give choice. That's so funny. You actually say that. I think, in a way, yes. I do agree with the sentiment, though. Because role-playing games and immersive sims share a lot in common, DNA-wise. So much so that usually a good immersive sim in an RPG usually has parts from each other in it.
Now, I must be right back. I'm gonna grab a
Chompa!
little snack before work.
No! No! What fell off? Indio. Indio, now! Indio, come here. Indio, come.
Indio's not even here, Gibbs.
Indio, come. No, what happened to Indio? Indio, no! He's already cooming? Is that what's happening? Maybe I have to go down to go in it. Oh my god, I take damage from what feels like not that far. Fuck. Is it a fucking tiger tank over there? What the fuck? I'm jumping for it. Oh! Oh! I'm dead. Oh god. Was this the save? I mean, at least I have more health, alright? I get some of my health back. You know what? This is a win. I see this as an absolute win. This isn't cope, chat. This isn't cope. I see this as an absolute win, chat. An absolute win. Like, absolute win, kid. Thank you for the nation, Sleptrock. Very generous. We are $51 towards today's goal, thanks to your generous donations, chat. A puppeteer. I have 2 puppeteers. Why does this look like Oblivion? This is like a Polish indie game. It's basically like a Cyberpunk styled sort of immersive sim kind of game. It's very Very weird. It's not bad per se, but I feel like it's got some... It could use some polishing to its combat, I'll say that much. Like, we have powers and stuff. Let's see... Oh, damn it! Alright, missed. Oh. Oh. Oh, you can mouse 3 away from third person? What's mouse 3? What are you talking about? Whoa. My 3 mouse buttons don't work. Doesn't seem to do anything. Who are you? Okay, it's just this potato guy. Can I steal his potatoes? No. But his potatoes are growing in the pool, so good for him. A Polish game with jank must be a day that ends in Y. I know. I wish that wasn't true, though. I wish that wasn't a thing. But it is. And now we must punish Sleprock. Like, whoa. But walk is sweepy. Walk is tired. Oh. Okay, we're almost to the planetarium. Okay. Enigma no should say, game not finished. Needs more Polish. Game not finished? I don't think anybody said that it was Finnish. Pretty sure it was Polish. There's anything up here? There's some tattered banners from the Soviet regime. Oh yeah, there's something up here. Was that an AK drum mag? Oh, that's pretty good. Alright, we'll keep the magazine because we can sell it. So we empty the mag. We have a Makarov mag. I should have sold that, but I didn't. Wait, is my health statically going down? What the fuck? I think my health is passively going down. It might be from my torso injury, but I don't know how to treat that. Yeah, that's one thing I wish the game would have. A little bit better onboarding for player onboarding. Because I'm a little confused as to how or why. This is the weirdest way to go down a ladder I've ever seen in a video game. But it surprisingly feels natural, which is the weird part. I think that's the part that upsets me more than anything else. I've been standing here all day, but it beats being on patrol in the Chasm District. You new around here? We've had a lot of people moving in lately. Seems this district is safer. I've been waiting for 20 minutes. Move along, I'm not on break.
Seems my internet flickered.
Ozian Dobry. How may I help you today? I would like to report a crime. I see. Do you have an appointment? No. I see then. Here's a ticket. You're free to go in with them when your number comes up. It's never going to come up. Why is it taking so long? Well, you're not the only one with problems here. We only have one officer on staff today. Wait for your ticket number to appear on the screen, and then you can go in. No, it'll be fine. Yeah, I don't really. Ah, sorry if I bumped into you. I'm blind. I haven't been able to see anything since childhood. The PSR is very kind, though. They give me a stipend.
So, Chatfish, the Goth Saria Fund, that's a commission that Anime Acumen wanted to do, has 3 days left, and it's $24.34 away.
That's pretty close.
Will Chatfish help Anime Acumen? Also, the fund Fuzzy wanted, Hunt Down, has 11 days left.
Damn.
It's up to Chatfish to save these funds.
Alright, let's see. Hello, what is your business today? I've been told you wish to report a crime. Depends on... Can you get me a train ticket and some info? We run a train network. What are you offering? Info on someone attempting to sabotage the projector and resell its parts to you. And what's your price? I've heard you've dug up a bunker. I want a ticket there and info. Well, well, we can arrange that, but you go first. What's going on? There's a junker named Philemon in the archaeology. He's trying to scrap the planetarium's projector. Wanted to take out its bulbs and charge you back for his stolen goods. Oh boy, him again. Let me tell you, if it were anyone else, I'd be less likely to offer you anything. But he's been a pain in our ass for a while. I feel I owe you at least something. Then pay up. You're looking for the commanding officer of the Memorial Tower District. Tends to get wasted off his ass in the local bars. A ticket will be issued to you. Go up to the train station in the archaeology. It should be arriving around now. What makes you so trusting? Well, you don't look like anyone you know. Just anyone you know. I can tell your type. A cyborg is either lying to you or bargaining, but they aren't bullshitting. Big difference between lying and bullshitting. And I can trust your info? I've no reason to lie. It doesn't matter to me what you know or don't. No, as long as you're elsewhere, I run my district. Someone else runs Memorial. It's their problem. Thank you.
Very believable. Is it police? Well, let's go.
It's just easy to just like rub my finger across my keyboard.
Yeah,
Very strange.
it's the Goth Saria, which was a fund started with, I believe it's Zelda? Wow, you just turned in the guy who repaired you?
It did.
Who was definitely going to kill you?
Is this
For
the right
parts.
way? Am I going the right way? I have no idea. This feels like this is the wrong way.
You're in the dead father building again.
Yeah, I kind of think I'm going the wrong way.
Or are you? Or are all the buildings just the same?
That's the problem. It's kind of easy to get lost in this game, as everything kind of has a very samey look to it. Let's see. Maybe I talk to the woman? I'm not entirely sure. No.
You gotta find the train station.
I still file them onto the poles. The poles can take care of them. Depends, can you get me a train ticket now? Like how the dialogue
Commanding
just
officer in
loops.
the memorial.
Second unit has a contingent in the district. Dumb shits don't know when to quit. Also, the Polish are fighting the communists, I bet, I guess.
Some things never change, Chatfish.
But the commies towed in a T-72 turret onto a roof and started shooting at the train station there. Where the fuck is the train station?
Well, look for a turret on a roof.
You got the ticket, though? I
After
did.
kids self-follow him on out, he was such a nice cartoon cat.
He's dead now. Very red. I could keep self-file out because he wanted to chat like boo.
How do people even get to this building normally?
I don't know. Your number is 5. Was there something on the table I just didn't grab?
Maybe.
No. I feel like this game is... Sometimes it feels charming, sometimes it feels like clunky in a bad way.
Hmm. Do you think there's a guide?
Oh. I have no idea.
No, you just have to find the train says Tasty Castle.
Who can say where the train is?
No, it's in pre-order, Jano. Good night, Stormrat.
Who can say? Maybe the train is down low. I don't think it'd be up.
Yeah. You can make those jumps. You can just jump from side to side. I have no doubt, Gibbs.
My god. What happened to Bendio? Where'd Bendio
He
go?
died.
What's the next game after this, Roshroom Day?
I believe you have queued. Let me bring it up. Sweet Hamster Days.
Oh god. That's gonna be
Oh, no,
like...
wait, that's tomorrow. Wild Blue Skies.
What is that? Steam game?
It is
Game?
on Steam.
I don't think I own it. I have to buy it. Wait, is that even out?
If it's not, why'd you schedule it?
I don't know. The thumbnail was done. So I was like, okay, I'll just move on and get this done.
Listen, when you're a kid, Chatfish, you just do things.
Yeah, it seems like it.
He's just a kid. He's only a kid after all. Yes, it's out.
Okay, good.
And with our favorite Chatfish, mixed reviews.
Well, it's gotta be done.
Is releasing 7 days ago. Damn. Tasty Castle. I think directions would be helpful.
I don't imagine we'll be doing this game for too much longer.
Oh, there's
Oh.
a third person.
It looks pretty bad.
I feel like directly behind the character would be better for the camera than to the side.
Guys, I'm playing some sort of video game.
Does it just mean those cars look small?
They are.
Desada.
This game is a bit special.
That is a steep or deep incline for those cars to be going up and down.
I imagine the what the fuck?
That car had an interact on it.
Communist insurgent.
Communist insurgent.
Based. I killed him.
That car had an interact on it. I think.
A lot of.
What? Blow it up.
One went there. It'll blow up in a little bit.
So you can become a Irish terrorist.
Yeah, presumably.
I think it also updated your quest log. Didn't when he last checked. So Fileman, it's the train's below Fileman? Or Filemon? I like how you get air going down that ramp.
That's because the movement in this game isn't pretty.
It doesn't actually snap to the ground at all.
It has problems, that's all I'll say.
It's going to be a great day today. Time to get to my job. Can't be late.
Can't be late.
Filemon sounds like a Pokemon you would find in government buildings. It does.
To miss it. I work in the building. That's my job.
There's more coming. That's my job.
I get to look out of the window in the building.
How do you feel about that?
Now he's just angry.
I killed a communist, chat. Are you mad at me? Like, yeah, that was pretty mean-spirited. The Chatfish. They're super mean-spirited.
I'm glad the experiment to give Nooble a new body has worked out.
Good.
Brain transplants are coming a long way, Chatfish.
They are.
How do Chatfish feel about communism? Red bad, says Trusty. Where did it go? He's just throwing it around. Damn, that mag really makes it take up a lot of space.
Ragman.
Damn.
You are my servant now. Go forth.
Damn, that tiny mag can hold 75 rounds?
It's a drum mag.
Oh, it's a drum. Why does the drum mag take up less space than the regular mag?
We need some of those tapes. Those last ones you sent were nasty. Good shit, but it's not appealing much to the locals. If you got any American films or more of that Asian shit, that'd be good. There's hubbub around the action shit, and the censors aren't locking down them quite yet. Talk to you soon. Let's keep this business going. Coke brick? Ah, yes, my favorite. Coke bricks.
I don't know anything about that shit.
What are you doing here?
What's your dog rambling about now? She's like, fucking scream.
I have come to take what is mine.
Brain chips.
I have come to take what is mine. I have come to take what is mine.
What?
Yeah, that was special. Coke bricks? Damn. Gibbs is a drug smuggler now.
Oh,
Oh, Gibbs left the coke.
I can't pick it up.
Why have it be a thing if you can't pick it up?
All right. September 23rd, PSR High Council announces ban on appointment of media. Whoa. Oh, that was close. Oh, that's close. Oh!
I'm starting to think, Chatfish, that Gibbs might be the bad guy.
Just kill the communists. How am I bad?
What about that girl's father? Her dead father.
I unplugged her father because she was mean. Like, whoa! Fucking. He's just laying there dead. Like, ooh. Oh.
Oh good, it's pouring rain. I'm gonna have to leave for work soon.
There's that
How do
body.
Chatfish feel about working with wet socks on?
Chat fishes. Right? Boobity boobity boo. Put the Soviet rounds in the machine gun and then shoot the catfish with it. Like, ooh.
The bullets just sink into the Chatfish and then just slowly pop out the other side.
Makes little popping noises that they do.
As Chatfish do, this is true. Why you're working with wet socks? Because it's going to be raining and my feet will probably get wet walking into work. And I refuse to bring an extra pair of socks. Now that's the kind of art I like to see. Damn, that one had tits.
Trevor's like, whoa.
Kibbs fell for the trap, hopped in the dumpster. The lid closes.
We're doing it, chat. We're immersive simming.
Kibbs will eventually find a train station.
Anything wrong? Oh, my leg hurts. Been sitting here all day. God damn. This looks like a train station, if you ask me. Something to report? Holy shit, Chatfish. We're doing it.
Also, Chatfish, for those 2 phones that are running out of time, Saria is 25 away, and Hunt Down's 175.
Type it, and I'll pin it. Chatfish only have a limited time to save those before they expire. Chatfish will help other Chatfish. Chatfish strong together. Chatfish wouldn't leave them out to dry. Chatfish look at me like, And it's like, what we doing? Like, nothing. No. Chatfish, I think I'm playing some sort of video game. Like, whoa. Video game is for gaming.
Is it? Are you sure about that, Kibbs?
Move it out. I kill commies. Kibbs is gonna turn Polish before next stream. They're like, oh,
There,
look
I
at
typed
the eat me
Kibbs.
kielbasa. I'm like, what the fuck is a kielbasa? I'm like, I don't fucking know, dude, but I have some.
All Polish people know is be sad, have everything made of concrete,
And eat kielbasa.
and drink vodka.
And occasion, I think goulash, right? They eat goulash?
Maybe.
This is a fucking... Okay, just stop. I was gonna say-
Harlot says hashtag sandwich, hashtag gothsaria. Now let me count up
And thank
how
you for the
many
donation.
Harlot donors there were.
Very generous, Hoolet. Is this the train? I found it! This is not what I expected.
Four Harlot donors.
I'm
But is that enough, Chatfish?
dancing.
That's enough to save Gothsaria, but Hunt Down is still...
Whoa! I'm slowly
Hunt
falling.
Down is a
Look!
video game, Chatfish, so you can get on that.
Look at that chat. Oh god,
Tell you what,
I'm floating.
no you're not.
That's weird.
Goulash is alright. For some nice baked beans with a lot of black pepper and sliced sausages too is the way.
Ah!
Quick Kibbs, hack him. Also, Chatfish, there is still a kingfish bounty on the dresser,
Chatfish, help me!
which Harlot is still swinging for. And for those who don't recall, a kingfish is a chatfish drawn by Robin, which normally is $1,000, so it's $1,000 value right there.
That's true. Fuck.
Well, things have certainly escalated.
Drink some alcohol to dull the pain. Oh my god.
It didn't give you any help.
It didn't. Fuck.
Well, take care of yourself first, Harley. Glasses can be expensive.
Yes, glasses are. It'll be a long time before I get replacement glasses for myself.
All I got was lenses, and it was almost $300. And that's after insurance.
No, just a little Chatfish falls over dead.
Lenses are just on 200. Mine do, Von frowns above, but my eyes would bad. Yeah, for whatever reason, glasses are excessively expensive. Probably because of, well, insurance. Honestly. Apparently also expensive for Stone Age. Just Lunges was 200 euros for him. They're still shooting at you, huh?
I'm hanging in there, chat. This game is fun, but it is very, very different.
Level design could use a bit of work.
Level design, they do use light design, he does, whoever developed this game, but a little bit more use of it, and also the environments feel a little bit. Like, I get what they're going for the grand architecture, but it feels, I think it actually just makes the game feel empty for certain sections. Unless that's the intent, but it feels empty in like a, as in there's no content kind of way. Some more exploration stuff would be nice. With like side content. Oop.
There was side content. Remember how he killed that girl's father?
Oh.
The music is special. Honestly, I think the game would be better with a more somber soundtrack.
Fortunately, they can't shoot through that for whatever reason. Which is kind of funny. Oh, damn. Nice.
Another Mosin. it goes, Chatfish.
She's like, "Eh." Oh, 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 oh. There's a lot of bad guys there.
Chatfish need to stop doing a rain dance or calm the fuck down outside.
Fuck! No! I'm dead.
What are they gonna do to his body, Chatfish?
Second unionist? More like your mom is like, eh, fucking scream.
I would if I could, Gregors. They're weaving at you, kid.
The gun sway is so bad. That's got to be eliminated from the game somehow. Head bob type animation based. First person combos available. Make my gun bigger.
Turns out the meta to the game is melee. Ugh. I'm sad that you haven't been able to hack anybody.
Hacking doesn't. I don't really know how it works. Great control over characters without dialogue options. Like what? Oh.
As in, it's getting control of characters that don't have dialogue, I think, is what it's saying. What if I just use crosshairs 90% of the time? Yeah, that hacking thing sounds like it's a gun you just point and shoot at somebody.
God damn. Fuck.
Is this how you ladder, Chatfish?
Fuck. The enemies are super spongy. Oh. Oh well, might as well kill myself. Ow. Ew. Woo. Woman destroyed.
Your portrait is sad in the corner. Gibbs, they should have hired you to do the voice acting.
The fucking silencer is so ass.
Yeah, why don't you just take it off at this point? They know you're there.
Use that chat. Ugh.
It is nice of them to use up all of their ammunition right before you kill them.
It is nice of them to do that. See that fucking aim, how shit it is? Oh my god. I think I killed them all.
Famous last words. Also, Jeffers, don't forget about the end times thumbnail for the new Warhammer 3 End Times DLC.
That's true.
This game would be cool in VR. This game would be nauseous in VR, I think.
I wish it was just a take ammo out of gun button.
That would be nice. But I must head out.
Good luck, Jumpa.
Be good, Chatfish.
They won't be. Alright, let's see. There we go, chat. Now Chumpa gone, I can actually think clearly. What's this? A caliber fuel? LP0? For fucking burning chatfishes who get a little uppity? Well, should have thought about that. We got uppity. And now you burned to death. Now you burned. And I'm dreaming of a chatfish supremacy. Hmm. Fucking Tetris, the video game. Anime girl noises. Okay, we've made more space. Can I carry flamethrower? Yes, I can. No! Flamethrower cannot be a weapon, sadly. This is depressing. Look at me, what is the musket-looking thing in the center right of your inventory? This is a fucking Mosin Nagant with a silencer. And you're not forgiven. He's like, ah! As a reminder, chat, we're $59 towards today's goal. Thank you for your very generous donations. Go up. But we have a long journey ahead of us, chat. For today's goal seems far, scary, and distant. What? Huh? Oh, this guy's dead already. That's weird. He's wearing a Soviet uniform. I guess he krilled himself because he was so scared of me. He's like, I'm gonna krill myself right now. Gonna fucking end my goddamn life. And then he blew his little brains out. Which is very peculiar. Ah! Speak to me repeatedly and ask again, and I'll tell you the secret. Translated vigil feast at most leave time. Containment policy. Intravenous tubes. Blah 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 blah. Some sort of code. Okay. Well, he's dead. I don't know why I killed that guy. I don't know what the whole goal of that was. Well, he's dead now. Time for us to go down. Oberon must die. That's actually a cute game. Not a lot of people give that game a chance, and I think I'm sad about it. It's that one Rebellion game that was pretty interesting, but people didn't give it a chance, so it probably won't be getting a sequel or nothing. Which is a shame. Because people are dumb. People don't give games a chance hardly ever, do they? They don't even try them. They just fucking sit there and fucking shit themselves. Fucking hate people. Fuck. And then I'm like, oh, there's no games out. And it's like, yep, anytime they make anything that's remotely interesting, nobody gives it a fucking chance. So it just doesn't do well. And then shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut your goddamn fucking mouth. What's this? You know, no games come out no more. It's like, have you tried any new ones? No, and they never will. It's like, okay, well, then we get what you get what you fucking deserve. You get nothing. And I don't get what I deserve. I get nothing too, because the other juggle fucks won't try anything. But this game is actually kind of cute. Oh my god. I now have equipped the flamethrower. Because Plake's stupid advice. Fuck Blake. He's like, what? This isn't like being helpful, and I started fucking him. He's like, start fucking him. Gay. This is pretty cool. I'm warming to the game more I play it. It's much like Atlas, though. I feel like it needs more time in development. Like, one big criticism I have for the game that I think would needs improvement is everything kind of looks the same. If, like, maybe a little bit of level editing can be done to make them, like, different sections more memorable so I don't get lost as much. That'd be nice. That's about it, really. Honestly, the traversal. The combat's fine. I'm okay with the enemies being spongy because I get the idea that this game is supposed to be, like, disincentivized from combat a little bit. And that's cool by me. Like, or it's mostly focusing on stealth. How the fuck do I get this thing to move again? Oh my god, it was a one-way trap! Up! Oh, it's open. Oh, I don't like that. See... I don't like that one bit shit. This user interface, by the way, reminds me of a game called Earth 2150. If anyone... That's another Polish game. Oh! Oh, he's fucking right there.
I joined and Gibbs instantly dies. Cool.
He's just burning. The flamethrower might suck, guys. Holy shit. Alright, the flamethrower could desperately use a buff, my dude. Developer, please. Like, why would you do this? Oh, right-click takes the ammo. Okay. Now I want to play Stalker. God damn it. And I've never really played Stalker 1. I played Stalker 2 and it was not very good. And I almost died of an illness while I played it.
Different gives a membership.
Thank you for getting a membership. Very generous, Redbird. It's so hard to fucking see him. What? Is he shooting through that? Oh my god, that's very scary if so. Oh! 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 I feel like making the red faction noise when they get hit. Oh! 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 Like, fucking, oh my god, help. How did I get the ammo out of that last one? What the hell?
Obviously, you just right clicked it, didn't you? Or do I have to click on the character?
Oh my god. Fuck. Oh, I hate this fucking site.
Yeah, why would you put the bloody stock down so you could see through it? Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck. So what do you know of this game, Myth Bitch? Myth Bitch.
Nothing!
It's a little Polish game.
River does ask, do they have laser weapons?
Not that I'm aware of. It looks like it's only contemporary weaponry, as far as I can tell. There was Spaz 12 of Mosin. There was some other guns. A AK-47. I've got a drum mag for it, which, in order to reload it, I have to remove the magazine. Oh my god, help me. What have you done, video game? There you go. Now just slide the ammo into it. We're fighting the second Union, or I think we are. Nope, these are the sewer dwellers. We were fighting some communists earlier.
Ah.
Okay. What's this? Equip cryo control chip. For the church.
Interesting. Oh god, this Jenga thing has been driving me crazy.
It's terrible. Okay, 762. Was it used 76254? 762, 54. Fuck, I'm killing myself! Oh,
Yeah,
there we
but the music's really techno for some reason.
Should save after all that bullshit management. Can I save? There you go.
Yeah, see.
This is that one sewer.
That's a person in the way. Suck. There he's in the water.
Very weird. Okay, we killed him. Now we gotta waddle up here and figure out. This leads back to that one place. Everyone loves sewers? Yeah, sewer level. Got him. Love sewer levels. Like, woohoo, sewer levels are my favorite. Okay, we have money. 982 monies. 545, 9.
Actually, River actually asked, is there a place to sell these weapons? Is it possible to go back and get them, bring them here to sell?
I just did. You can, but it's... No, I don't think it's worth ferrying that stuff. In my professional opinion.
Yeah, because I used to do that in the metro, where it's like, if I could sell the guns, I'd just try and spend 10 minutes selling because it makes so much money.
Alright. It looks like we're almost... That leads here. The light shines down on this. I wonder if this leads to that one place. There are people down here. And they're bad people at that. Looking for baddies. Alright. What? Did bad people respawn? I remember clearing this place out. Maybe I missed him. He was on patrol. This should lead back to the government area. I need to find my way to the train, but finding the train has been not an easy task. Not an easy task in the slightest, no. Nay, nay, Chatfish, nay. The all too familiar staircase place. But yeah, it's a cute little game for sure. A kawaii desk game. Don't know what the controversy was around it. Don't really care. Don't really see a reason to be upset at this game. Or whatever the developer did. But apparently there was some controversy surrounding this game. Where a bunch of people tried to cancel the developer. Because of some statement they made on Twitter or something. Which is like, okay, like, who cares? Everyone's got their own personal opinions. Like, I don't give a shit. Video game is video game.
Yeah, apparently it was Discord drama.
What was
I
it?
went into detail, yeah.
Do you know?
I just Googled, and apparently he was accused of making transphobic and homophobic remarks, the creator.
Alright, so I'm not going to be refunding this game then. I'll be keeping it. We need that kind of behavior. We need more of that. Like, what the? Oh my god, oh! Yeah. And then, like,
yeah, such as labeling trans people as groomers and expressing far-right or fascist sympathies.
Sounds like a nice guy.
Mm.
Sounds like an average human being.
Yeah, right. Seeing the actual Discord things, it could be someone like, oh, you said something fascist was just normal.
Yeah, sounds like the usual hogwash.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. We got this big fucking building. We need to go back that way, but I don't know. Fuck it out! Ah! Okay, well, that's me being sad. Maybe we can keep going up. What do you think of that, chat? Just like, beast. Yeah, it doesn't sound like a bad developer by me. Like, to me. Sounds like people just couldn't stand the fact he had a different opinion than them. So they went out of the way to try to destroy his life. Which was pretty cruel and unusual. And honestly, people like that kind of shit's just intolerable. Like, which means, like, for sure. I'm not going to be refunding this, for sure. Unlike Stargate Timekeepers, which I told Bucky to refund. I wonder if that little squirrel bitch has done his duty. Probably not. He's probably molding. that the Stargate game was unplayable. Which he should have known, by the way. He should be punished. Communally, of course. We don't want to leave Chatfishes behind. I will say, though, the third person could use some work. It's very, very sketchy. And the animation's very derpy. Like, I feel like I'm playing an early 2000s game, and maybe that's the part of the charm. The stiff animations or something else. I'm hoping that this has a way out. Up. I feel some of the bad review are probably from AAA devs because they cannot fairly compete against indie games. I don't know about that. I don't think most AAA, at least from AAA developers I know at least, they're not actually mad at, like, indies ever. All the guys I know. And, like, I know some Halo dudes, I know some fucking Blizzard boys. There's some Ubisoft dudes. They don't see indies usually as bad. In fact, many of them express, like, desires that they wish they could do it stably. Or that they have their own projects they one day like to get greenlit inside internally. But they never do because, you know, the quagmire that is internally studios. Because the olden days of game development, at least as far as my uncle told me back when he worked with Black Isle, was that the concept was that you worked for a studio, you built up reputation, you built up like rapport, and over the years you would eventually get your shot to pitch either an idea to somebody who's like a designer, a lead designer or something like that, or you'd get your opportunities to pitch or get your opportunity to rotate into a lead role. And then eventually you'd get your chance to shine. And that's what he talked about. And that was his experience being a concept artist for a bunch of studios like Bethesda. Because he worked on like Planescape Torment, Baldur's Gate, Fallout, and stuff like that. And that was his perspective. And the way I thought is that was the way the industry always worked. For like everything. I was like, okay. So once you like get a little bit of experience, you sort of just can do whatever. Except that isn't the industry anymore. Like, that's not really how it works at all anymore. You don't really get that opportunity because the studio's less in control, more so the boards and executives are. And so creatives, like, they still get their chance, because I remember talking to him in 2012 about it, because that was during the Green Light Summit. And he mentioned, like, things about, like, okay, like, it was kind of shifting, but, like, you'll usually get a lead role, and you'll usually get to, like, lead something. Like, he was offered a bunch of things to work on, like... Believe it or not, Dragon Age Veilguard, before it got its name change, my uncle told me about that fucking game before it even was announced. And he was like, apparently, allegedly, don't know if that's true, based on what he was telling me, but he told me that he had been offered a position to work on that game as the lead artist. And even the Metroid game that came out, Dread or whatever it's called, I can't remember. And I'm like, I don't know if I really believe that. But at the same time, what I find interesting is that once you have enough reputation in the industry, you can kind of work on pretty much anything, and you'll be offered opportunities. But once you burn that bridge, that reputation, you become a black sheep. Once that happens, if that happens, all those opportunities would disappear. Would my uncle have saved? No. No. He would be just a lead artist, and honestly, I don't know. My uncle hanged out with he was definitely a leftist. He hanged out with, like, a lefty crowd. I don't know if he would have saved it. But I know he liked drawing lots of sexy women and gothic-styled women and goth women. That was, like, his, like, weak knees thing when looking through his art portfolio. Because there was a lot. Lots of naked women. But I don't know. I don't think so. Because that game, it wouldn't matter even if that was in the lead position, because, like, okay, what are you going to do? Like, you're not the designer, you're not the writer. And the studio's mandated to do DEI stuff, then he was going the way of the dodo anyways. So was everybody of his age. And most people of his age are now retired. They are old. Last time I saw a picture of him, he's just completely gray. Which means that if he looks like that now, and he looks like he's like 80 or whatever, like, or fucking like, well, he's like 50 or 60, then think about like every other developer from that period, right? When they were young and spry. Like, what was young back in the 90s is now no longer young. Most of them are done working. They've moved on with the industry. Having
Now I feel
retired,
old.
have
Damn you,
kids.
kids. I feel old now. No.
I know. But the Pioneer game devs are fucking like in their 50s and 60s. Like Sid Meier's and stuff like that from Civilization.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
he's ancient.
They're old.
Yeah. And like, my uncle came after that generation, and he's old as fuck now. Because he was part of the 90s golden age, and like really rose up through the 2000s. And if he's fucking ancient, then that means everyone from that period is also ancient. Which means that the new generation of developers is completely different. Like, a lot of that knowledge has kind of drifted away.
Does Sid Meier's even make games anymore?
Now, supposedly the
names
train
slap
was
on
somewhere
stuff?
near here. But I'm just pointing to that kind of like interesting, like, just from that, like, it's insane. Because when you start to realize how old things are, you really start to realize how old games are as a whole. In your lifetime, chat, you will witness video games become a century old as a piece of media. You will not only witness that, but you will witness multiple generations of developers enter and leave the industry. As we already have. I am still looking for that train. I can't find it. Like I said, the navigation of this game isn't particularly easy, especially with the journal. The journal just says IS 5. My ticket is 5. Okay, it's not here. This is the starting room. I was wondering if there's a train room connected. Somebody had mentioned that it was somehow connected to the underneath section of where this merchant was. And I don't see a door or anything that goes down. What you got here? Would your uncle draw elusive arming of other characters from your setting? Maybe someday. I don't know. It's not something I really want to get into too much, though. I don't think that's a thing that's probably going to ever happen. But I think there would have been a time when that would have been possible. That could have been interesting. If he did make art for my stuff. That'd be cool. Could have been, but never will be. Oh my god, the train! I found it! I just had to start reminiscing about old stuff.
So if it's the wrong bloody train.
I'm never going to retire, and I'm not really part of the industry. I'm kind of an indie. And I have yet to even submit my first work, which is kind of agitating, but I hope it's soon. Finally! Fuck! I get the aesthetic this guy's going for, but he's got to, like, he's got to keep chiseling away at this game, because this game has a lot of unrealized potential. Like, there's a really good game here. It just needs to have the jank, like, slowly worked at. He's got something. So this is like our base.
Ah, yes, a gamer house. A really shit house and a very expensive PC.
Yeah. We know what to invest in.
It really does look like a sort button. You can just click and just auto sorts it. Talent Share asks Kibbs, which of your artists would be best for a goth Riacom?
A goth Riacom? You know, Lycan didn't do too bad on the Necromancer Aerith. And he has done goth Aerith before. And it looked not too bad. Potentially. You know what somebody should do is commission goth girls of Terrestria. Gothify all 3 Terrestrial girls. That'd be interesting.
Remember, chat, Indio, Albine, and Lickin are currently double price, so think about that before you decide to do a com slot.
True. That hopefully
And
won't
it will be a
remain that
while.
way forever, but yeah.
Yes, they still got a bit of a backlog.
Just take the stairs, Casey. But I don't really want to. Why? Well, it's raining outside, and I don't know. I just don't know. They're just stairs. You have 2 legs, right? I guess. I don't know. My dad died because of stairs. I'm so sorry. No, you don't have to be sorry. It's just life. He was one of those guys that they paid to press the elevator button during socialism. But he had no legs. He got stuck on the top floor of the building and the elevator broke down. No one from the union came for a week. By then he had already starved. Aye, may his soul rest in peace. How did he lose his legs? He fell down a different set of stairs. I like the elevator.
The stairs killed him.
I like elevators. He used to make me take me to his job since it was in our building. We just ride the elevator for hours. Do you still do that? Yes, I ride the elevator and read. How many times have you ridden the elevator since you got here? Don't know. It's really fun. Should do it with me sometime. I tend to go up and down in 3 or 4 hour sessions at night when I can't sleep. What the fuck? No, I'm looking for a solid number here. Elevators can only do about 4,000 rotations before they break down, Cassia. Is that a large amount, Marie? She stares at you. She left me no choice, chat. She left me no choice.
Oh god, did she break the elevator on purpose just to kill her dad? Oh. Well, we're gonna need number Timmy.
There, don't worry about her being weird ever again.
She just respawns the next day.
Want to ride in the elevator with me? Like, it's super cramped. That poor girl, says Chatfish. What's wrong? She's just sleeping. Now, I say it for a reason, chat. Don't you be babies now.
Yeah.
Weep.
Yeah, Kib's not gonna soft lock himself just in case she is a vital entity.
Let's see. I was seeing if I could. I called you where it all began. Oh, there's only... The Memorial Tower, a district of mysteries and corruption. There goes whatever that was.
That was a mug, apparently.
Pizza. Jack, pizza. Pizza.
Comrade, you have broken your mug. You will go to jail to the gulag. That mug's will be shared between you and 5 families. Yes, chat. He exploded their minds. All that knowledge.
So if I put stuff in here, will it still be here?
I think it's in the basement.
The fuck did she just say?
Yeah, so you're over encumbered, take it to the basement. For some reason.
If you could pull store items in the basement stash or drop some to continue.
Yeah, I think if you drop it, you just lose it. You take it to the basement, you leave it in your stash.
Okay, so that's the basement.
It's still full. Damn it, game. Yeah, that shotgun's actually quite good. It's just, why would you not unfold the bloody stock?
Inventory
God damn
too
it, King.
full? Whoa. How few items can I have?
Oh, it's because you're at 106, like 30%. You can keep dropping off more shit. You're over
Damn.
100. Nope, still full. But how much stuff do they want you to lose, game? Ridiculous. Oh, finally.
Hey, you need something? Can you tell me where a bunker is, sir? The fuck does that mean? I don't know, I need to find it. You're on some weird shit, aren't you? Bother the bartenders, not me. Bothering? Yeah, I mean you. You're skitzing me out. You've got weird fucking eyes and you're talking bullshit. No? No. No. No what? Bartender? Vasily, out of the station at the mall over there. He sells dog piss to Poles like you. Go bother him. You're not a Pole? I'm a Byelorussian. So is the guy who runs this joint. Damn, Byelorussian. Say it.
Yes.
You PSR sorts might have leeway elsewhere, but we've cut our deals. Why the hostility? Because you sorts are always trying to get up in our teeth. Not all of us. Take it. You aren't from here. You don't know the people of the area. You're an outsider. Get lost. Why does the bartender serve Poles? Because Lottie is actually worth a bit right now. The ruble ain't shit, and we have families to feed. So he doesn't much appreciate our presence either. Why would he? If we're up to Jacob, the local big shit, we'd have the PSR out of here. Damn. He doesn't
Also,
like
I love how the camera
policy.
slightly zoomed in mid-conversation.
No policy for him, chat. Like, no policy. Alright, let's see.
Ah, yes. Another streets in that country that was not clearly made up. A gunfight.
These guys are red looking. Polish
Yeah,
soldiers.
they're probably just...
Nothing but courseless. Who were those people? Philosophers with ordnance. Who do you think? They have the will of their non-existent people behind them. Why did they attack you? We're getting hit left and right. Dumbasses just send in lowlifes with whatever rusted crap they can find. Feels like we're never safe. Tonight's been especially rough. Why are you defending this place? Because we have to. PSR orders. They want us to defend the locals until we get them to agree to cooperate. Cooperate with what? I don't know, man. Government, I suppose. You think I'm paid enough to know? Talk with our commander. He should be at the bar getting pissed. Do you know where the bunker is? City's full of bunkers, lady. It's built like a damn hive. Hundreds of pockmarked little maggot holes dotting the rusty steel thorax of a wound in the earth. Again, talk to our commander if you need info. Lenin's fucking head. An SKS.
Roll.
Chatfishes. Like, whoa. Yaku.
Yes, Greg, I think it's meant to say bio that, but it's meant to be it's a reference to that.
Talk to our commander. He's getting pissed. Oh my god. You should probably clear out of here. My advice is not to get involved with us. Damn. Beano Russians. True. A little Bino Russian.
Remember, chat. No Beanos. I was half expecting to suddenly appear.
What the fuck was that?
Down and no-go zone.
Doors are locked.
Just a bar?
Subculturist. Careful around here, chick. Dangerous streets now.
Oh god, that face.
Smoky bars and white-haired girls don't mix. Stick too long around here and you may find yourself dirtied. Damn. I'm looking for information. On what? A bunker. A bunker? Yeah, I might know about one of those. We've been poking around the city for a while, but that kind of info is classified, you know? Tell me. How rude. Well, maybe we can cut a deal. Let's not beat around the bush. You're not normal. You can do damage. We need to see someone lose their position, so to speak. Someone prominent. Who? Jakub Franciszek. He's a former mobster turned ethnic messiah, cursing our efforts to civilize this shithole with protectionist centrist rhetoric. He needs to go. Blackmail him, kill him. We don't care. But if you do kill him, make it bloody. It can't look like our own work. What's he done against the PSR? It's more that he's done what he's done against his own people. He's taken advantage of the situation and used his criminal connections to pretend at politics. Claims one moment he'll protect his people, bashes in some grandpa's knee caps for militia funds. The next he's nothing but a bandit. Understood.
You heard it first, chat. We have to kill Jakub.
I can tell by your eyes. Anything I serve you will only produce a fake effect. You've no true stomach. What do you want here? What do you know about Jakub Franciszek? Nothing. Don't ask me about that. I need a beer, honestly. Yeah, a beer, sure.
Ooh, Galil. That's expensive. Yeah, you got 702 money.
What do you think of that, chat? Like, you bought a machine gun. Start talking.
Yes.
God damn.
Yes, the choice between a Kalashnikov and a Balashnikov.
What, are you just gonna stare at me? Fuck you, man. You're psyching me out. Stop, seriously. Hell's your problem? Peter said I don't like him either. Don't tell him when we talked, by the way.
Not Yano.
Good night, Jano Berry. Where the fuck am I?
No idea.
Makes me want to play Day 6. Oh!
Oh, you're already back here.
God damn it. You know what? Let's see what happens. Let's see if there's consequences for my heinous crimes. Let's see, 764, 762. Honestly, I don't know. This gun's kind of better than the AK, because the AK kind of sucks. But we can put it away. For now. There we go. Begin, Jet. Let's see if there's action for my consequences. Oh boy, that sounds like there might be. I mean, theoretically, no one should know what I did. You know? Like, it shouldn't even register. Metroface at your service. Selling anything? I'll buy that. You're the bunker? You know, I could lie to you and charge you full for info and tell you bullshit, but you know what? I won't. I'm moral. I'll tell you Metroface doesn't lie, so no, I don't know any bunkers. Why are you called Metroface? Because I live in this dingy metro, and no one sees my face. I've been in here for ages, selling this and that, repairing tech, and eventually they just made me the ticket master by default. Pretty sweet if you ask me. Bet you wear a gas mask. Bet you wear a gas mask. Yeah, I don't like the smell. The bums walking off the trains, that includes you. Damn. So we committed murder, chat. We murdered some people. They got absolutely slaughtered.
Yeah, the gun's there on the floor. You went past it. There, see? To the left. There, gun.
Chatfishes love guns. Start shooting people. It's a very loud and scary noise. This game is special? Yeah, a little bit. Got disposed of the evidence that I committed murder. There we go. He's just an Indian crime statistic. Check. Or he's a train snack, as they call him. Chef is just looking at me like, whoa. Train snake? No, I don't see anything. It's so fucking dark. Chatfishes. Have I played I own it. I tried it on launch with a friend, but we didn't really do much in it. Then we quit. Can't remember why, though.
Might be metallic chair.
Take care, Metallic. Also, as a reminder, chat, we're $64 towards today's goal. We're very far from any happiness, hope. Very far from keeping Indio fed. This is a sad day for Chatfish. We'll have to kill some
Yes,
of
it
his
is.
cats. I heard the old bucket drowning strategy is really easy to kill cats that way, Chat. Like, whoa! You take the kitty and you hold its head under the water. It's actually dark, by the way. It's what farmers did. They drowned kitties. How does it make you feel, Chat? Are you sad? You feel emotions now? Like, yeah. Chatfish, sad. I feel like this game is very confusing. Damn it, it looked like a way through, but it's not. Maybe that door is. No. Fuck!
Gotta go find that bar again.
That's the issue. I remember how I found it the
think it was-
first fucking time.
I think it was down here somewhere.
That's the choo-choo station. That noise is hell.
Yeah, from here. From here is it.
God fucking damn it!
You go for air vent somewhere in the bar, wasn't it? Oh yeah, down here. There's ammo there on the side. And there's
And
like a thing you
vodka.
can fall down in there.
There's urinals.
Where's that vent? I don't remember.
There we go. Fuck. It's a little too dark in this game. I see why people complain about the visuals being nightmarish. The NPCs are a bit dumb.
Just the wind. Remember to save around here, just in case.
He's dead. Halt, girl. What business have you here? I'm looking for work. Looking away into the tower. Why would you want that? Are you some sort of weirdo? I have business there. Well, then you've come to the right place. Come in and talk to the commander. He wears a beret. These are those rebels. These are communist rebels. Weird. Is that the commander right there? Oh, there he is. Welcome, girl. I've been told you're looking for things that soft eyes oft not see. The Red Underground has eyes that may help you. I'm busy, but it's not going to be free, is it? Yes, you are astute. I'm looking for a bunker. Tell me about it. This city is a tomb of hellfire-resistant catacombs. All need specifics. It's advanced and well hidden. If someone found it, they'd be talking about it. It would be bragged of or spoken in hushed tongues. Come to think of it, I've heard murmurs of something like that from some associates, but the information will cost you more than the lives of a few of my men. This is the sort of thing that was for my eyes only. Name your price. You're to the point. I like that. I like you. Truly charming thing you are. What the fuck? If only you weren't built for murder, I might call you cute. Wow. Rude. That job is simple. We need to convince Jakub Francisek, the leader of the local ethnic gang of Belarusians, of our cause. Aha! And how should that be done? Without bloodshed. We need him alive, and for his men to accept us. He protects the local population. Used to be a mob man, but they've not made their choice yet between the fascists and us. We want you to help them choose, not to scrape his blood off the walls. I see. A good place to start would be the barman at the local piss hole. I hear he's had dealings with the guy. Oh my god, I learned basically the same thing that I already know.
Well, now you have two routes. You have the Polish soldiers or the commie soldiers, basically. I think wars is death for you.
My fucking eyes!
God, that's so bright. Yeah, see if we stand there, just because it is just instant death of any water.
It is instant death. That's why there's platforming.
Yes, we're creating these lovely robots to fight in our army. It rains a tiny bit, they will just die.
Wow. This game's okay. It's definitely interesting, but it feels like it could definitely use voice acting and a lot more, like, resources to actually be something that I think will actually have potency. A lot more time in the oven. Okay, well, he's dead. Bodyguard dead. Bing. Out of ammo for that. Holy shit. Oh, these M16s. A man's gun. It's like, man.
Yeah, you need to organize your inventory.
At the SKS, I don't think I've got much ammo for it. Garbage with it.
Yeah, it's game really does need an auto sort function for your inventory. Unless you specifically like that, no one's going to really do it.
Unload that shotgun.
Yes, Psycho Dad, Kibbs is winning.
Okay. Come on, Chet. We gotta do it. There we go. Okay, I think there's a bad guy somewhere over here. I like how these are doorways, but they just have, like, plaster over them. I don't think I want to go down. Are you winning, son? I think so, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, boy. Upsy daisies we go. I think down was probably not the right way. An elevator takes so fucking long. I'm considered trespassing, Chatfishes. Trespassing in Schnancy territory.
You have special abilities, shouldn't you?
I do, but they're not very good. At least from my experience so far.
Ah. So now you have like slow time effect you can use.
I don't have that.
Oh.
Unload. Move magazine. Unload it. Toss the mag. Unload. Remove magazine. Load it with DACA. An auto sort inventory button would be very nice.
Yeah. Also, when you pick up the guns on the actual corpse, it did say right click to remove ammo. I don't know if that's actually working or not.
Sometimes it doesn't feel like it works. Oh, those guys are dead. I think this is the other entrance to this area. I'm not sure what faction I'm fighting. Or who these people are, but I'm killing the shit out of them. I think I need to go back to that elevator though. We need to go up. We need to go all the way up, chat.
Yes.
We've killed many of them, chat. We've killed many of them.
Unfortunately, they're like cockroaches. They keep coming back.
Chatfish! Genghis is dead. Ouchie! My eye hurts. Owie. This is weird. I feel like a little bit of pressure there. We're good. So good. Alright, the right hand side to go up. Go to the third floor. Okay, I take it this is the third floor. So it might have been accidentally back at the reckon. Journal. Asked me to kill or limit Jacob's power by one method of things. He's somewhere here. Well, I've killed most of his men, so that should have limited his fucking power. Maybe he's like in a room down here. I think this is the Polish government building. I'm not sure. Not that way. Somebody like bugged out or something? Very weird. Did I get it? Oh fuck. You just gotta rub your keyboard. I don't really know what the purpose of that hacking game is. What do you think, chat? What do you think of that? What do you think? Think. You're thinking hard. Go to first floor, go to third floor. Go to second floor, go to first floor. First floor, maybe. Third floor. Maybe go up. Welcome to Spider-Pig, how you doing? This game is fucking weird. Oh! I died. And now I'm far. But I'm actually not far. I'm actually kind of where I was, like, not but a few minutes ago. In fact, I saved time doing this, chat. In fact, it's actually good, Chatfish. Actually good. Chatfish, oh my god, Chatfish, oh my god. Like, oh my god. God damn it, chat. This video game is just a video game to me. Nothing more. Let's see, we need to move magazine, put more bullets in it, like so, and put it back in the gun. Okay. Huh. That's strange. I don't see anybody in here. It's a very weird bathtub. There we go. Okay. Well, second floor maybe. Maybe it wasn't the third floor. I would have thought it would have been the highest, but perhaps it's not. That guy's just looking, who the hell are you? Continue. Get out of here. I'm here to kill you. Tell me something I don't know. You think a man like me looks in the glowing eyes of an abomination like you and can't tell his own fate? You don't seem to care much. Of course I don't. I know I'm a dead man. I've done bad things, girl. Had to make deals to protect my people. Lots of people hate that. Hate me. So let's get this over with. I'm taking a Cigablunt, which is a very derpy name for something. Coke bricks, ashtrays. Damn, he was doing coke, Chatfish. Now we can go tell the... Go to first floor? I think it's first floor. Then from here we need to get to another elevator to go to the bottom. We've killed them, chat. We've killed them all. Good, chat, good. Whoa, thank you, kid. Chatfish appreciate Billy whoops. Alright, let's see. Going down. There we go. Come on, chat. Come on, Chatfish. I think I'll move Hamster Days to tonight. I think we'll just stream longer and we'll do Hamster Days tonight, yes. Need to get that out of the way. Need to get through more paid requests. Alright, let's see.
Also, chat. Just last week they got on the Valor Mortis thumbnail, the Hearts of Iron Old World Blues thumbnail, and Crash Bandicoot Team Racing thumbnail. Let's go for all of them. Let's go for them. Yeah, and also 30 days full from the looks of it. Okay. Yes. It's the last week to get on those thumbnails, chat. Ah yes, Derpy AI, let's shoot all our ammo into the wall, then charge you with no ammo in the gun.
How does it make you feel, chat, knowing that I'm a cool assassino? Like, yeah, pretty cool, whatever. Fucking goddamn Chatfish.
Yes, Greg was asked, is Kib Squecker siding my people or just the Ruski?
I think we're killing Ruskies as well. Chatfish are communists. They're so sad now. Like, no. It's like, well, should have thought about that.
Let's rise up, Chatfish. Overthrow the communists before they. Oh no!
Into this door we go. Then we talk
Watch
to
out,
the
it's now
captain.
Comrade Mythic. You must now join me.
Alright.
Our special song, We Love Potato.
I've killed Yakub. Good work. I'll tell you what you want to know. We found something at a nuclear district a few miles away. There's been odd signals coming from there. Stuff we can't explain. There's a guy above my rank up there. Part of the scavenger corps. He can answer some of your questions for you. Whoa, where's that? I know you have info on Jacob. Oh, I know what you're after. Now let me tell you something. The price of a life. How much is it to you? My life is worth a lot to me. I know what I saw that day, but there's no way in hell I'm telling Commissar Vasilov. And he and his mercenaries can fuck off. Calm down. I'm doing independent research. Then talk to Metroface before you extorting bastard. Maybe I'll help you. What did you see that day? More than I need to recount. Vasilyev already knows my price. How much? I need to buy something. I don't actually care. I already killed him.
Yeah.
We'll keep the shotgun. But we'll sell that. And a lot of those pistols and whatnot.
Yeah, you don't use them. Do you keep the M16 or do you keep the Galil? Because you're only using one of them currently.
I'm keeping the M60. Because it's American. And I'm an American.
America.
Fuck you. Here to save the heckin' deer. And then we blow
Yes,
up
chat.
Pakistan.
You've saved the day. Everyone's just on fire. Well, we've saved the day. Don't worry, citizens. Your country is safe from terrorism.
Okay, so we did that. Now the game wants me to kill Chatfish as quickly as possible. The button has shown his hand. Purchase blah blah. I must return to the station in order to catch a train in another district. I've been informed there may be information there. We're making progress in this video game, chat. However, this is the end of the line for the progress. We're going back to the place, but we're not going to be able to do anything else. As it's time to end stream and move on to the next game. And this fulfills this game. It's now completed. The stream request. It's a cute game. It's definitely interesting. It's worth checking out. The fact that the developer got cancelled honestly makes me more sympathetic to it.
Yeah, I read up a bit more. Ooh, who the fuck is that? Another one. Yeah,
She's
I'm
hostile
not
now
too
because I
sure
shot
about.
her.
Yeah. I'm not too sure how much of the actual stuff is true. It might just be people blowing crap out of proportions.
But yes, chat. We will see you in the next stream. Oh god, that's actually stuck. Okay. God damn, chat, I can't believe it. I can't believe this here video game. And then we're gonna move Hamster Days today as well, and we're gonna get that over and done with. Because we need to clear out a lot of these backlogged games as fast as humanly possible. So, see you in the next stream, Chatfish. Take care and be good little fishies.
Bye-bye.